back, my little friends. And look who is joining us. Do you remember? This is Grammy Blue's Autumnish Snowman. Did you have an opportunity to make a snowman? Well, remember, Grammy Blue is on Facebook. Ask your mom or dad or your special adult to ask to be my friend, and I will say yes. And then you can send me pictures of your special snowman, and maybe your pictures can join my Autumnish Snowman. Today, I will be sharing with you Touch the Sky, my little bear. And I am going to zoom in so that you can see the illustrations very clearly. Let's get started. Touch the Sky, My Little Bear by David Bedford and Jane Chapman. This book has two authors. One bright and cold morning, Little Bear helped Mama Bear scoop snow out of their den. "This will make more room for you to play," said Mama Bear. "You are getting bigger." "I am?" asked Little Bear. "What is it like to be big?" "When you are big, you can roll little bears in the soft snow," said Mother Bear. Little Bear giggled as he turned over and over. "When I am big, will I run as fast as you?" Little Bear asked as he hurried to keep up with Mama Bear. "Oh, yes," said Mama Bear, and she waited for Little Bear to catch up with her. Mama Bear helped Little Bear climb onto her shoulders. "I'll show you what it's like to be grown up," she said. "I can see to the end of the world," cried Little Bear. He reached up, and I can almost touch the sky. Suddenly, the wind rushed against Little Bear's face and blew his ears back. "Hold on tight," cried Mama Bear. "Is this how I'll run when I am grown up?" wondered Little Bear. "I am flying like a bird," shouted Little Bear. "Hold your breath," Mama Bear called. Splash! "When I am big, I will dive into the water and swim like a fish," Little Bear thought to himself. He watched his mother carefully so he would know how. Mama Bear climbed out of the water with Little Bear clinging tightly to her back. "When I am big, I want to do everything grown-ups can," said Little Bear. "You will," said Mama Bear, as she carried Little Bear back to their snow den. "Will I feel as if I can touch the sky and run as fast as the wind and swim like fish?" asked Little Bear. "Yes," said Mama Bear. "That is what happens when little bears grow big." Suddenly, Little Bear yawned. He had been busy all day. "I am going to like being grown up," one day, said Little Bear, very sleepily. Especially when you'll be there to show me how. He snuggled into his mother's soft fur and went to sleep soundly in their cozy den in the snow. Boys and girls, do you know what type of bears they are? They're polar bears. And do you know what these are in the back? The back behind the bears? Those are mountains. Typically, bears might find a cozy little spot in a mountain and make their den. And they hibernate. They sleep all winter long. That's a long time. Touch the sky, my little bear. Boys and girls, do you know any songs about bears and mountains? Grammy Blue does. It goes like this. Oh, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could find. And what did he find? Oh, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain was all that he could see. But that was a lot of traveling because mountains can be very big. And Grammy Blue loves you from the north to the south, from the east to the west. You are the best. Bye for now.